Hey everybody, it's your girl Frida. Sorry you guys, I have new makeup on. I'm just coming to you about some questions I received about the lap band and about, as y'all can see back there is my shoe collection hanging on the back of the door. Yeah, my arms are still jiggly, but you can see the weight that's coming off of it and the toning and stuff, so I have a lot more to do. You guys, I want to talk about the lap band. This is what I want to talk about. In any way, shape, or form, am I condoning anyone to get this lap band? And I've said it before, but I'm going to say it again. Also, a lot of people been asking me what kind of insurance I have. I have Blue Cross Blue Shield, State of Maryland, because of my husband. It pays 100% of my insurance, paid 100% of my surgery, except for my copay, which I'm waiting for that to come into the mail. And it only pays up to 90 days after my surgery for my fill. So after I get my third fill, I will have to pay for it. This Wednesday coming up, I will have to pay. I won't have to pay for my fill. I'm sorry. Will be my first fill. So far, I'm down 25 pounds. And basically, I just want to let you know this is on my own because not so much the band, it's because I have been eating liquids, I have been eating my proteins, not so much vegetables. I just started to eat vegetables. So um, that's what's going on there. Anybody could do that. If you go on a liquid diet, you will lose just as much as I have. Now, I'm getting a lot of people saying that, this is something I want to look into. Let me explain a little bit, and this is probably going to be a 2 or 3 parter, okay? Not to, and I know it's going to be a lot of controversy about what I'm about to say. I have a couple of friends who have bypass surgery. Bypass surgery is a totally different entity of a band patient, okay? Um, Someone who had a gastro bypass, um, there is some difficulty in the beginning of learning what you can eat and what you can't eat and stuff like that, and chewing and everything else. But eventually, that stuff kind of goes away. With a band patient, you will always have to relearn your body. Every time you get a feel, 1 minute you can eat chicken breasts, next minute you get your feel, you cannot. 1 minute you can eat beef, and the next time you can't get it down. Same thing with mashed potatoes, any kind of food. You may not be able to get it down the next time. So constantly your body is changing. And there is a big thing, and please understand, big thing, that you lose up to 1 to 2 pounds a week. Now, that's if you're eating correctly. Please understand that. If you're eating correctly and if your band is filled somehow. Now, this is where it comes in and people don't understand. I haven't seen it on too many videos. When you get your fill, sometimes it is too much, which cause you to have heartburn, which cause you to throw up, what cause you to not be able to eat, and you have to go back to the doctor and have it removed. Okay? There's also a situation that might occur that you can never get that band filled. So you have this foreign object in your body, okay? And it will never get filled. So, before you consider to have this surgery, know all your facts. Know exactly, go to a support group. There's plenty of hospitals that will let you go to a support group to learn more about it. Just because you see me on here and say, oh, wow, she lost 25 pounds. Wow, da, la. But let me explain something to you. I am hungry. I get hungry. So I have to make sure that I eat my protein first. Make sure I get all my liquids down. So, and Also, I have been working out, which is helping. Now, once I get my feel, I might lose a little bit more, a little bit faster. Now, also, I want to say this. I have been really checking people out as far as this lap band thing, trying to basically get a support group. I have been invited now to go to one of my support groups with the surgeon that I have. Hopefully, I'll be able to make it. It's all the way out in Howard University, and I live far away from there. And it's at 6 o'clock, so I don't know if I'm gonna make it because of traffic. But let me explain something to you. A lot of people I've been connecting to, and a lot of people videos I have been looking at, and please do not take offense if you recognize yourself what I'm about to say. We all, I am 36 years old. I've been eating a certain way for half my life. When I turned 13, I became obese because of mental things, and I've continued to yo-yo diet, as you saw in some of my videos. Now, I've been eating a certain way for so many years. This band is to assist me, to help me get my mind right, and to understand that there's something in my belly that is going to help me lose weight, and it's up to me to make sure that I do so. Okay? It's not going to automatically say, Frida, you can't have a donut. And I'm a big snacker, so I love donuts, cakes, and pies. I can still eat that, honey. I can eat the inside of a pie. I can eat, what is it, cheesecake, whatever I want to eat. But I feel like it's cheating myself. There are moments where I feel as though just last night I was going through something emotionally, and I asked my husband for a brownie. And he gave it to me because he was like, I'm not going to stop it. It's your decision. But I put the brownie back because I realized, why am I doing this? Now, there are going to be moments of weakness, like I said. But let me explain another thing. I have been looking on a lot of people's website, channels about their lap band. There's one particular person that I just had to turn it off. The person had got the lap band surgery, got supposedly was going to get a refill. The person had ate a hamburger before the refill. Why would you do that? Why? I mean, to each his own, but why would you have a hamburger? Because if you wanted a hamburger, you should have never had the surgery. Another person decided to eat fried foods. Fried foods is a no-no on any kind of life-changing alteration to your eating habits. That's a no-no. Why are you eating fried foods? When I heard those things, I was so disgusted. I just immediately cut it off because I was like, I couldn't understand why would they do that. But then when I had the situation of me and the brownie, I realized why they thought about that. And I came up with the conclusion is that I've been eating a certain way for years. And yes, I crave, oh my God, y'all don't understand. I crave certain foods. But I have to make a mental change to change foods for myself. Now, if you know your trigger food is candy, do not buy candy substitutes. My biggest thing is chocolate. I do not buy chocolate substitutes because I know I could binge at any time. If you know certain foods trigger you, don't do it. Don't eat it. If you like fried fish, you like fried chicken, if you like ice cream, don't do it. Don't get sugar-free ice cream. Just stay with your ice pops and let that be that. Um, that's all I can say right now on this one. We're going to have to go into part 2. Okay?